All right, Coach, I guess, pretty big turning point in the game there, driving down, chance to make it a one-score game before halftime and then the interception. Can you just talk about the way that play changed the game?
Yeah, that was a 14-point turnaround after that. That really kind of decided the game and it sealed our fate, more or less. Everything started rolling downhill right after that. Great job of moving the ball going down there, and you have to compliment that kid. Made a great play. He bats the ball up, comes off the edge, battered it up, and then intercepted it. And then they just turn around and take it right back down the field and scored. So that 14-point, basically a 14-point turnaround. After that, like I said, it was really downhill.
I guess, Jaquel, a pretty big game for you, just trying to get the team sparked there in the first half. A couple touchdowns, the big punt return. I guess, what were you just kind of feeling trying to get the team back in that game after going down 21-0?
I was just trying to get my team pumped so we can get back in the game, go down and win it.
Jordan, I was talking to Coach just about that tip pass that went for an interception. Can you just kind of say, what that did, just in the spectrum of the game, just turning the tide right there?
Yeah, we were driving and that kind of just sucks the energy out of the offense, but I felt like we still had energy coming out to drive again after that. Just when they got that touchdown to go from 35 to 42, I felt like some guys kind of started hanging their heads. But we need to come back next week. We need to fight. We need to get over this loss and move on from it.
Coach and Jordan, also for you, I guess, what can you kind of just say about what their defense did to you guys in the second half, really limiting you guys, the rest of the way?
Well, they do that over radar look, and that's hard to pick up, and just giving different looks. They're a smart bunch of guys, and they can throw a lot of different stuff at you, so there's not much we can do.
And I guess, Coach, I know their defense will really seem to be keying in on your guys' play action pass too. I guess, them taking that away, how much did that hurt your guys' offense?
Yeah, well, offensively, we didn't sustain a lot of things. In particular, the second half, we didn't sustain anything, really. They changed up a few things. But again, we should have been able to adjust. And, I have to compliment, I think our offensive front did some decent things. We'll have to wait and see when we look at film. But I know P.J. Hall, he came out and ran hard, and he gave all that he had. But they're to be complimented. They're an awful good football team. They do a great job. They do a great job on offense, and we'd have, if we'd have scored 57, we'd have kept up with them.
Brandarius, I know you had a pretty big game there, but what can you kind of just say about how hard it was to keep their starting quarterback in the pocket when he was running around making all those plays?
Man, he's a great kid, great quarterback, great pocket awareness, and I think he had a real good knack for reading us and reading what we're doing, and the way their O-line is set up. If we come off the edge, he's stepping up. And with the running back there, if we come too far off the edge, he's handing it off. Like Coach said, hat off to him. They played a great game, great coach.
You guys did do a pretty decent job of bottling up their starting running back there, but when you were able to keep Dvorak in the pocket, kind of had him a little bit off rhythm there, I guess. We can kind of just say about the way the defensive front was getting that push, especially early in the game.
We just look at each other before we play and say, you're my brother, let's get it. And I got to work hard, and he got to work hard. We got to do it as a team, because we can't just leave our DBs back there all day with the quarterback, playing 7-on-7. So it's kind of like a mental thing, and be accountable. Can't point the finger at anybody because it starts up front, and we got to take care of what we got to take care of and get to the quarterback.
Coach, I guess, coming off that big win against CSU Pueblo on Saturday, turn around 5 days later, playing another nationally ranked team in front of a national audience, what can you kind of just say about the entire scenario and, just the way the game played out?
Well, again, that was a huge win for us last week, and but we didn't get time to celebrate it much because we went right back out to the field and got to work. And we've got to cram 5 days into 3, and that's what we tried to do. And I thought our kids did a good job of coming to the field and preparing. And again, you're playing an awful good football team out there. That quarterback, he's something. He reminded me a little bit of Johnny Football. He'd run around and he extended play, and and we didn't splatter, or plaster the receivers like we should have, and they did a great job. You have to give them credit.
I guess how much in the preseason would you say went toward game planning for this stretch of 5 days, or did you guys still kind of take it 1 week at a time, or was this kind of the big picture for the season?
Well, what we did was we took the first 5 games of the schedule and tried to do as much as we can prior to that in preparing for those games. And that's normally what we've always done. Take the first 5 games, and this one here, we've got a pretty good book on what these guys do. We just, we got a little bit out executed today.